Roger James has won 5 derbies, 3 of them ridden by Vinnie Colgan, who has 6 in total. They are the most successful jockey and trainer in derby history. This will be assistant trainer Robert Wellwood's first derby runner. To Illicit is owned by Brent and Sherry Taylor from Trelawney Stud. They've had 1 previous derby runner, Classic Legend, in 1998 behind So Casual. If successful, To Illicit would become the first derby winner sired by a derby winner. With Jimmy Chew, a son of Thorne Park, he has produced 3 stakes winners, including Bostonian and Manolo Blahnik. First Dam Gemini is by Tail of the Cat, with Grand Dam Harling, a sire of 58 stakes winners, including Irish Derby winner Jack Hobbs. To Illicit is a neat type with a great walk and athletic action. She has been ultra impressive in all of her starts, improving the further she goes. Her businesslike, professional attitude will take her a long way. Although not nominated for the Derby, To Illicit's prep has been exemplary. She started her career with an eye-catching 3rd behind Peloton over 1,400 metres at Tarapa.
2.5 clear now from Lochwinnock and To Illicit. It's Mongolian Heaven. Peloton's trying to lift. To Illicit's warming up late. Mongolian Heaven just in front. Peloton's coming back at it. Grabbed it again. And Peloton beats Mongolian Heaven. To Illicit was doing its best work on the line.
Then second up broke her maiden at her next start at Ellerslie over 1,400.
Now ranging up on the outside, clever approach. To Illicit's got out into the clearance, right down the outside, is starting to do good work now, and still is all the rage. To Illicit went bang just short of the line. To Illicit drew out impressively to win.
Why don't you, Robert? A horse, once she was presented, she worked through her gears and she got a lovely turn of foot.
Yeah, thanks BP. She looked a bit flat a long way out, and the speed was on, so when she got comfortable in her feet underneath her, she really sprinted really well. She's pretty exciting filly when she gets up over ground, I think.
Yeah, lovely trials from her before being presented first up at Tarapa, where she was hitting the line strongly.
Yeah, she did. She was a little bit green at Tarapa, did a few things wrong, but again stormed to the line, and probably did a few things wrong here and was just a little bit run off her feet. But as I say, once she found her feet, she really sprinted and hit the line hard.
Okay, she a horse that you're getting excited about for Christmas filly races?
Yeah, I mean, she's got to be when she comes up like that. We won't get too carried away yet, but she's always worked well, and she's a lovely type of filly. So thanks to Brendan Cherry for their support, and looking forward to the future with her.
Right, bit of speed on, that certainly helped you at the end of the race as well with what happened up front.
Yeah, they were going quite hard. I didn't get the position I wanted to. I didn't want the rail either, but I had to land up there. And like I said, she's a nice filly, and well done to the Taylor family and everyone who's involved in this filly. They got a lovely filly on her hand.
It was her 3rd start when people really started to take notice, downing the Derby favourite Dragon Leap, showing speed, determination and ringcraft belying her inexperience.
Coming through To Illicit, right through also is Ranger, and battling on late rocks, Black Rocks Detox. It's Dragon Leap in front. To Illicit is coming after it. He's running about Dragon Leap. To Illicit diving at it on the inside. I reckon may have just got it. I think To Illicit from a very wayward Dragon Leap.
Why don't you, Robert? Well, you had the professional horse in the race. She was able to do everything right, and she's had a sight around here at Ellerslie, and she gets it on the line.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's a very good run. We put the blinkers on this time. She galloped them early in the week and worked superbly, so we put them on, and that's probably been the winning of the race. So congratulations, Trelawney. They're having a super run of their racing team, so it's great to have a stakes winner for them.
Too right. I mean, gee, you had to be impressed with how she won here last time to the races. She did show that explosive speed. She looks like a horse that's on the rise.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, she was very green here last time, and she's obviously learnt from that and improved.
Okay, what's the path now?
Oh, look, we'll have to go back to the drawing board. We just, you never know what you're going to have when you come to these sort of races. It's very even fields, but she's put her hand up, so we can go forward with a bit of confidence.
The blistering turn of foot was on display again when second behind another gun filly in the 8 carat.
Warming up now is battling on Manchu and Coco Bachi. Jennifer Eccles strode to the lead at the 100. From out wide, To Illicit's arriving late. She's got her win at Group 2 level. Jennifer Eccles, everybody loves Jennifer today.
But it was her backup a week later over 2,000 metres in the Royal Stakes that really put her in the Derby frame.
To Illicit at the 200 metres, leads by 2 from Bergamot, Lilakoi. Running on late next, Coco Bachi and then Darcy Q. To Illicit and Vincent Colgan in front from Bergamot and Lilakoi. She's too good. She gets a well-deserved win, and To Illicit too good.
Really deserved to win today. Just a little bit unlucky second. on Boxing Day. But look, Roger's had her in good nick, and Rob and Emily Farr does all the work on her. Had a perfect on today.
The race sort of changed complexion midway through, didn't it, when the speed came out of it?
Look, yeah, they did dawdle the race, but sort of half mile, the 3 wide train started, so I tagged onto it. We ended up in the front a bit soon because of that, but she had great stamina and kept going to the line.
To win on these big days when you've bred and developed these horses, Group 2 is great, isn't it?
Oh, fantastic. You know, it's a great testament to Roger and Robert. They've done a wonderful job, and the team back at the stables to have this filly here, been 4 times through Ellerslie, 3 wins in a second, so she loves it here and we love coming here.
Yeah, absolutely. Today, what sort of confidence levels were you coming to the races with?
Oh, well, you've got the odds-on favourite. It's pretty tough, you know. It's fantastic to be in that position, but, you know, she ran well today. I'm really very happy with it.
It was an interestingly run race, Vinny, just saying that they did dawdle, but she was able to quicken really nicely and put it away. It is encouraging going forward, isn't it?
Oh, for sure. You know, she's a filly that sort of went into the start of 3-year-old with promise, like they all do, but she's really stepped up and done particularly well, and I like the way that she actually relaxed in the run, even though the pace was quite slow, and then she's been able to quicken off them and got left and front a long way out and found the line really well, which is great.
Okay, you know the family, you know the pedigree. Can she get the Oaks?
Well, she's only 3 once. We'll find out. It's either in New Zealand or will be somewhere anyway.
Her next run and final Derby prep was billed as a match race between her and Travelling Light. The pair worked together in the build-up, work which left Roger James full of confidence. Confidence well founded, with To Illicit producing a high-quality Derby dress rehearsal with a Waikato Guineas performance for the ages.
At the 250, To Illicit clear by 4, now 5. It's all To Illicit from Travelling Light, then Pimlico, followed further back in the field by Peloton. But oh, have a look at To Illicit step up today. She absolutely bolted in.
Roger, what have we just seen?
Yeah, something a bit special, I think. I'm just thrilled that she's fulfilled what I thought she could. When she worked last Sunday, it gave me goosebumps, and I said to Robert, I've been lucky enough to have some good 3-year-olds. I said, I reckon this filly will rank right up with them. Made me nervous when I looked at the race book when I got here today. I've won the race 3 times, twice before with fillies, and they've both gone on and won the derbies. So she's got big shoes to fill.
She sure does. How does she compare to the most recent of those, Silent Achiever?
She's comparing very well. The more I do with her, the better she gets, and you know, she's a super filly, make no mistake. Good ride by Vinny, but easy when you got the horse under you.
Absolutely. From here, what do you do next?
There'll be serious talks about going to the Derby.
You've enjoyed some pretty special wins. How does that rate?
It's frightening how good that was, you know, because Travelling Light, I think, is probably one of the best fillies we've seen for a while, and she managed to put a margin on them, which was fantastic.